Hey guys, so in today's video I am going to recreate my fireplace mantle that was inspired by a Pottery Barn mantle. So I came across this mantle in their latest catalog and something about it just caught my eye. And I think it's the mixed metals. And so what I liked about that mantle is the warm colors. Now I'm somewhat doing the warm colors on my mantle here already, but I'm going to switch things up just a bit to give it a more neutral effect. And so I'll also be making over the mantle here in the living room as well. And so let me be clear, I am not trying to recreate the Pottery Barn mantle. I'm just inspired by its neutral decor and its warm neutral palette. Now, as far as the living room mantle, I'm going to take my color inspiration from this artwork. Now, the artwork will not stay here because this is where the Christmas tree is going to go. So I have several candlesticks, obviously, because I have two fireplaces. I have a couple of vases, and I do have some hurricanes, but not exactly like the hurricanes that were featured, but I'm gonna make do and kind of improvise a little bit. You see the bottom here is in black where theirs was in gold, if you could pick up on that. And so I may paint those little bowls gold just to have a gold base on the hurricane. And then yeah, I have some greenery. They had a sparkly garland running across the back of the mantle, and so I'm going to see how this works. This is something that I've had for several years now, and sometime, even though I bought it for fall, I will use it during Christmas as well. So I have a few things here that I think I can work with. So I'm going to go ahead and play around and see what I come up with. So as you can see, they had a mirror above their fireplace. I don't necessarily have a mirror, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do at this point. I do have a small mirror, so I'll see if I can work with that. If not, I'll probably just put a picture back up there. All right, everyone, so the inspiration photo had a mirror above the mantle, and I came up with some sort of solution, the best that I could for my situation. So there's two mirrors up there. There's a long mirror, and so it's not quite tall enough. So what I did was added a second mirror, and then I placed it in the middle and added a little height. So I think that might work, but what I wanted to do was trim out the rectangular mirror in gold to match the other one, but I didn't want to do it too quickly because I didn't know if it would be overkill on the gold. So I wanted to get all the pieces up there, live with it for a little bit, and then make that decision if whether or not I would trim out the rectangular mirror. So keep that in mind. Once everything is up there, let me know what you think at the end. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and place a few other pieces up there now. The inspiration piece had a garland across the back, and so I took the sparkly one that I had and painted it brown because I didn't like all the sparkly silver stuff. And so I'm gonna see if this will work. If not, I can always take it down. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, but I did add some lights to my garland. I'm not sure 100% if I'm going to keep it. So we're gonna just keep moving forward. All right, so I wanted to add my vessel with the evergreen. Now, normally I set mine here on this side, but the inspiration picture had theirs more towards the center. So I'm gonna go ahead and put mine in the center or just off to the side and see how that looks. And if I feel that I want to make adjustments at the end, I'll do that. Or you guys tell me what you think. Okay guys, so one of the last items that I'm going to consider putting up here is another set of candles. Now typically I wouldn't do that, but I'm going to follow the inspiration picture and you guys tell me what you think. Alright guys, so this is it so far. I'm going to go ahead and light the candles, but this is everything that I'm going to do pre-Christmas. I think I'll add the garland after Thanksgiving if I need to. You guys tell me what you think. And yeah, they had stockings. I'll add all of the rest of the trimmings after Thanksgiving. All right guys, so I think it turned out beautiful. And I'm glad I remembered that I had this the bell garland. I know it wasn't part of Pottery Barn's look, but I think it just gave the mantle that finishing touch. Now they had a few ornaments placed throughout the mantle, and I was going to replace the ornaments with candles, but I'm glad I went with the ornaments. I think it looked great. Just a few, not too many. Also, I wanted to point out to you guys, if you have these glass ornaments and you want to place them like this on the mantle, to use a curtain ring to place them on. Or sometime I have placed putty underneath the ornament. But these are pretty heavy and they're glass, so I really didn't want them to fall off the mantle, so I may do both. And so in the inspiration photo, the candles were sitting on top of a little stand, like a candle holder or a candle stand, and I didn't have anything like that. And so I wanted the glass cylinders to have a little weight and texture to them, and so I just grabbed some old cereal bowls and painted them with paint and baking soda to give them that chalky kind of textured feel. And then I placed my cylinders inside, and I don't think if I had told you that's what they were that you would have known. Okay, Santa was in the original inspiration picture, but I didn't put him up here initially because I thought it was already crowded. But I did want you guys to see what Santa would look like in place. Or you can use a Christmas tree. If you guys are looking to use tapered candles for your decorating this season, please go to Goodwill. I picked up the candlesticks on the left from Goodwill for about $2 a piece, and then I picked up this set a couple years ago from Home Goods for $19.99. These were just the brassy gold, and I spray painted them with this Krylon Fusion all-in-one spray paint, and the color is metallic gold. Alright guys, so here is the living room side, and I'm pretty much keeping things simple over here, at least until I get my tree put up. I probably will put some green garland on the mantle, but not 100% sure. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe if you haven't already, because I don't want you to miss out on all of the upcoming decorating videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at my next video. Bye-bye.